It's Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1 at the Emirates Stadium. And first of all, before I get into this video, I just want to confirm that today's result does not define the season. It was defining the season until the 93rd minute. But at the end of the day, you either get 0 points or you get 1 point. 1 point probably isn't going to make much of a difference. Now, the fact that it was against City obviously is a huge thing, but we were at home. We were at home. We were not at the Etihad. We were not in the favelas. We were at North London. We had 60,000 in that stadium, and we didn't set up to win the game. We did not. When I saw that 11, first of all, Trossard left wing, I was baffled. This guy has not played in years. He's been coming off the bench in the last few games, whatever. To start him against City? Crazy. Over Eze. I didn't actually have that much of a problem against Trossard if Eze started. But then I look at the midfield. You got Zubimendi, Marino, and Rice. You might as well just put a brick wall in there, because you're not going to move forward, you're not going to move back. You're just static. Marino, he scores a hat-trick against Turkey. All of a sudden, he's the best midfielder in the world. Drop him, Mikel. He doesn't need to start in this game. We knew from the get-go, before the game, when the 11 came out, what we were going to get. We knew it. If he started as even Waneri, we would have seen more in that first half. 45 minutes, one shot on target with 93% possession or some random number they were floating about with. That's embarrassing. Donnarumma made a little punch. Madueke in the first half was cooking him. And this guy takes him off. He takes him off. He brings on Saka, and Saka was very good. I cannot lie, he was very good. But come on. Timber, I just want to big up because he was on the yellow card for the whole of the second half, but he played really well. Raya didn't have much to do, but let me tell you, mate, the defence today, it has to be said, Calafiori, defensively, was okay. He was winning the ball. Obviously, later on when we were on them, it was on it, but Doku on the other side as well had these men on ropes. I thought Timber played good, very good, going forward. Defensively, he was getting destroyed today. Destroyed. Not, by the way, we should not be leaving Timber one-on-one with Doku under every circumstance. It's because this manager starts Marino, who is as quick as a tractor. He cannot run to save his life. This is Manchester City, bro. This is not Tom, Dick and Harry FC. Bernardo Silva. How many times is this guy gonna go on the floor? Does he love the ground? You know, he touched the floor more than the air. How is that possible? This guy was on the floor more than standing up. Rolling about. That's how far we've come. These lot were doing dark arts today. These men thought they were gonna win. By the way, the same Manchester City that told us, oh, we parked the bus at the Etihad. We parked the bus. They were defending like Trojans for 50 minutes in that game. Not even 50, the whole 90. But what did we do? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Victor Flickeres, blood. Flick. Nothing else. Nothing else. It was just flicks of the hair and nothing else. We saw none of him. He was very good in the hold-up play. I must admit, Victor was very good with the hold-up play. And at the end of the game, he was a big presence. But in terms of chances, he had none. There was one where it sort of cut back and he was like, Haaland cleared it from the corner, which I thought he could have done better. Can't lie, could have done better. But he didn't. And he was all over the place. Left wing Trossard, I'm sorry, in the first half, non-existent. Just non-existent. Zubimendi, in my opinion, was all over the place. He was losing the ball left, right, centre. There was a moment in the game where he had the ball and he missed a 2-yard pass. How are you missing a 2-yard pass? And the ball just goes out of play. And then they nearly went 2-0 up from it. On the goal, by the way, what the Haaland scored, where are the defenders? If this was a season ago, they would be sprinting back like Avengers. Today, there was just no defenders. You've left Saliba in a mad position. The guy's just come back from injury. He's just come back from injury. And you've said, okay, Haaland slipped through. And to be fair, Saliba and Timber could have done a bit more there. I felt like they sort of allowed Haaland to get to it. It was almost so predictable. Rice, he wasn't looking. Zubamendi was just catwalking back. Catwalking, stumbling back. Calafiori shot in the second half all over the gaff. All that was worse than Partey Southampton. But we've got the draw, and can I just point out, the celebrations were embarrassing. Martinelli scored a goal, 93rd minute, cool, you got the draw. Why are you going into the crowd? Why are you doing all this? And look, get the ball and move it. What are we waiting for? Draw is not good enough. We're at home against our title rivals. A draw is not good enough. And because we've seen it now. We've seen what it is. Last season, was a draw enough at the Etihad? No. Was a draw enough against Liverpool at home? No. So why would it be enough this season? We have to better last season. We have to better the last 3 seasons. This guy's under pressure. Mikel Arteta is under pressure. Martinelli might have just saved him today, because this could have been 10 times worse, because I'm pumped up. I'm not even going to talk about the referee, because he was all over the gaff. Pep Guardiola's bald head, not even going to talk about that. Because we did not do our job. We did not do our job. There was no chances created. I can't name you 5 chances in the game. We had that Zubamendi chance where he should have probably done better. Eze had another moment as well, similar, where he caught the ball when I think it went over the bar, or maybe it was a save by Donnarumma. It was a save by Donnarumma, I remember now. The corners were not working today. Set piece FC, what happened to that? I see Nico Jova, 93 minutes in, still on his iPad. I was raging when I saw Nico Jova on his iPad on the camera. I was about to punch my screen. I was fuming. What's this guy doing on an iPad in the 92nd minute? Oh, we're going to get a free kick and the ball's going to go there. Shut the hell up. And he's still getting up for his corners in the 90th minute. Sit down. Arteta running over, trying to give the ball for a throw-in. No, he goes up, he runs the ball, he throws it, and he's like, no, Gabby, you don't take it. No, Calafiori, you take it. Why does it matter? We are losing the game. Take the bloody throw-in. That's enough from me.